Hey, what's up everybody? Hope you're all doing awesome because we've got a seriously packed update to talk about for Borderlands 4, and this one is a big one. Let's start with Bounty Pack 2, Legend of the Stone Demon. This expansion adds full support for the new content drop, and with it comes a brand new vault card tied directly to this pack. If you've used vault cards before, you already know how this works, but if not, here's the deal. When you activate a vault card in your Echo menu, you start earning additional loot and XP through daily and weekly challenges. The really nice part is there are no time limits and no expiring rewards. You level it at your own pace just by playing the game. Exploring Kairos, taking down enemies, finishing quests, all of that fills up your vault card progression alongside your regular XP bar. It feels natural, not forced. This new vault card includes 4 fresh pieces of rerollable gear and 24 cosmetics. The rerollable gear lineup is pretty stacked. The Daedalus assault rifle called Mercurious, the Torg shotgun Arc-Tan, the Torg grenade countermeasure, and the Ripper sniper rifle tank buster. The reroll system lets you chase better parts and stats, which gives that extra grind incentive without feeling punishing. On top of that, we've got a wave of new legendary gear added into the base game. We're talking Maliwan SMG Broken Wings, Vladoff assault rifle bubbles, Teddior shield hopscotch, Jacob's shotgun Does Hot, Order pistol roulette, Teddior assault rifle laser discer making its return from Borderlands the pre-sequel, Vladoff SMG Mercurious, Torg assault rifle Fleabag, Ripper shotgun Hair Trigger, and Jacob's pistol Shalashaska. And here's something important. Shalashaska is available for everyone through the new Ordonite Processor activity, so even if you don't own the DLC, you can still get your hands on that one. Now let's talk about what might be the biggest gameplay shakeup in this patch. Pearlescent gear. Yes, Pearlescents are back and they are officially a new rarity tier in Borderlands 4. These weapons are incredibly rare and come with a brand new mechanic called Ordonite Infusion. This system overrides elemental types dynamically for optimal damage based on the enemy's health bar. So if you're fighting armor, shields, flesh, the weapon automatically adjusts to hit for maximum effectiveness. Every Pearlescent weapon carries an Ordonite Infusion element in addition to its baseline element, and it switches when needed. There are a few nuances here that are worth knowing. If you're using Maliwan multi-element weapons, Ordonite Infusion applies based on the element you currently have active. It works on the initial underbarrel damage, but it doesn't persist for beams or follow-up projectiles. And for Siren players using Vex, the Infusion won't override her Phase Covenant trait or trigger passives tied to that attunement. So there's balance built into it. To get Pearlescent gear, you'll need to jump into the new Ordonite Processor World activity. This is a repeatable activity located in the Fade Fields, Carcadia Burn, and Terminus range. You activate it using Iridium, and once it's live, waves of enemies start spawning. Some of them drop Ordonite, which you then recycle back into the processor. That attracts Ordonite corrupted enemies, and those enemies have a chance to drop Pearlescent gear. It's essentially a risk-reward loop that you can grind as much as you want. The Pearlescent lineup includes the Teddior shotgun Eigenburst, Maliwan sniper rifle Conflux, and the Torg pistol hand cannon, though that last one requires ownership of Bounty Pack 2. Outside of gear, there are some meaningful progression improvements. Skill points now say exactly where you put them when you level up during co-op sessions. If you've ever been mid-fight and suddenly had to redo your skill tree, you know how disruptive that felt. That's gone. The flow stays intact. Mission tracking and enemy spawns have also been adjusted. Badass Phalanx targets now correctly appear near the drill site in the Fade Fields for their contracts. Phalanx enemies are properly showing up at Smackwater and Carcadia Burn. During the mission casting call, NPCs won't become unreachable after Harlow the Gravatar uses the 0-point action skill and tosses them across the map. The War on Mercenary Day now has accurate activity and collectible tracking, and nighttime ambience and Terminus range has been toned down to make things a bit calmer on the ears. Vault card functionality got more polished too. Friends joining your match can now properly buy and use their vault card gear. On Epic Games Store specifically, DLC outfits and skins stay unlocked even after restarting the game. Group progress tracking for challenges like kill enemies or kill order now counts correctly. Some vault card text and icons were cleaned up for readability as well. Combat balance adjustments are in here too. The Asher's Rise Maliwan sniper rifle had its critical hit and status effect chances tuned to better align with expected balance. The slow burn augment wasn't applying effects properly and was creating weird interactions, especially in Bounty Pack 2 content, so that's been corrected. You can now swap into DLC gear while sitting in a vehicle, which just makes life easier. Visual effects for Harlow the Gravatar, using the Chroma Accelerator and Cuball Capstone together, are now smooth and stable across sessions. Commander and Viking class mods were fixed to grant the proper number of points to Vex's Infusion and Amon's reactive armor passives, respectively. Split-screen players weren't forgotten either. The activated banner and purchase prompts in the vault card menu now appear in the correct position. The main player can cancel travel countdowns properly. Field of view settings update correctly for both players on the same screen. User interface improvements continue with a new clear notification pips button in the general settings under basic gameplay, letting you wipe those little notification markers without digging through every menu. The Ultimate Vault Hunter level selection menu no longer overlaps text. You can grab the scroll bar with your mouse in the customization menu. Photo mode settings now reset correctly when it closes automatically. And overall stability and optimization have been improved, with the developers confirming they're still investigating further performance refinements. All in all, this update feels substantial. You've got a meaningful new rarity tier that changes combat strategy, a grindable world activity that rewards persistence, a fully fleshed out vault card system refresh, a strong lineup of new legendaries, and a wide range of quality of life fixes that smooth out co-op, split screen, UI, and combat interactions. It's one of those patches that doesn't just add content, it tightens the entire experience.